Hey guys, how's it going? This is a new setup. That's not true. This is not a new setup. This is a different setup. I'm at my art desk. The audio quality is probably really bad. The audio quality would have been bad on the phone, but I also don't super trust the shotgun mic. The shotgun mic is good in a clutch. It's better than the onboard microphone with the Canon camera. But yeah, guys, this is it. We're in the living room of my house. The living room. Listen, I was making videos in my bedroom, right? And the majority will be there still. This is not like a crazy thing because obviously this is a lot to set up. Not a lot, but it's a lot. There's more friction because of the tripod, right? And I'm not gonna have this in the middle of my house all the time. But it's like I just set it up, not technically today, but really cleaned it up and polished it on my day off today. Tomorrow I work. I'm gonna get into my weekend plans in a bit. But yeah, drafting desk I have like sketchbooks down there that like I can just like pull up and put on there. Hella art tools right here. They were kind of cut out, like these were like off frame on like my old videos, but they were always there. And this thing is to hold up any like reference material. I've talked about this before in my super old videos. Okay, super old and like literally like maybe like a little under a year old. It's like it's the same setup I had before, just in the living room now. I think it's gonna be good to have it in the living room because it's in a separate space. And I remember Casey Neistat like super long ago was talking about it should like your work area should be completely separated from your house. I don't have a studio, but the living room is not in my bedroom, and my bed is a very good temptation a lot of the time. And this is like out in the living area, and I think it'll be good to spend time out here. At my old house, I spent a lot of the time in my bedroom because the living room I had a dog in it by the end of it. You know what I'm saying? But also it's like everyone's living area, and my mom it's her house, so it was her thing to deal with. But it's good. This is really high up. It's like at my chest, but I like it because I get really, really fucking close. It's like whenever I draw, I like literally like I'm like this, like literally like I'm fucking like glued onto the fucking paper. Because I draw really small. That's probably a thing I'll fix in the future. Because look at this. This is a big fat desk. I have this big sketchbook that I want to fill up. It's not that full, and I've like drawn like one thing in it really. But this is something that'll fit here perfectly. And if I get bigger canvas sizes, I can use that. Like use the rest of the space. This is just a mouse pad that I kind of just have sitting here, for in case I like bring my laptop for any reason. I'll probably put that down here for now, actually. And yeah, it's a good setup. Here's to seeing in the future if I use it a whole bunch though. Right next to me is a bunch of manga. It goes all the way from like the ceiling to like, all the way down to the floor. There's more boxes down there because it's like decorations, and that's more stuff for the art desk. Here, I'll move it real quick. In the video with Emma, she was like, you should see the manga shelf, like their manga. And I was like, they know about it. But then I was like, wait a minute, I actually haven't like filmed it at all. It's not in any particular order. Like maybe you'll see some of the volumes are like straight up not in order. But no, it's a lot, and it's not even all of it. You know that? I've shown it in my room before, and I'll show you now because I don't want it to be incomplete. You know what I'm saying? The other is in my room. See, the rest is just kind of sitting here because he straight up ran out of space. A lot of the horror manga that I have is right over here. I think it's all of it actually, just PTSD Radio and a lot of Junji Ito stuff. I've shown the art books that I have. These are them. Yeah, it's just shit I should read. These I finished. The Promised Neverland is great. And the rest right there. Yeah. But as you can see, good setup that we got going. Right over here is my way I'm gonna entertain myself, because I like to draw with like background noise, And the background noise of choice is usually like maybe like a podcast, but a lot of the time I like music. These are all my CDs right here. And then over here is Abraham's, my brother's side. Hi guys. And yeah, it'll be good, you know. Get me off my fucking phone, because phones are distractions and gotta get rid of that. The rest of the living room, it's kind of normal. We got some boxes that we need to throw away, but over there's a couch, a 2-seater couch, and over here is the 3-seater. We couldn't put them like the 2-seater here because it would be too in the way. But this is I think this is a good healthy compromise with the feng shui and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, guys, that's kind of the update for today. Pretty proud of it. I think this is gonna be a good area. Won't be able to immediately use it because I got a full weekend ahead of me. I go to work tomorrow early in the morning. I work in the morning. And then I immediately have to go to Seattle because Lena's taking a trip. I forgot to wear, but I'm taking care of the cats. So that's the rub right now. And then I work the next day at night. So I'm gonna spend the night at Lena's because it's gonna be way too much to like. I'm gonna feed them when I get there, and then feed them at night, and then spend the night because traveling all the way from Seattle to my house, and then back to Seattle to feed the cats again in the morning is gonna be too much. So I'll just spend the night. It's fine. I have like my own like sleeping situation over there, and then I'm gonna spend the night. I'm gonna go to work actually from Seattle. I'm gonna go to work, and then from work at closing, I'm gonna go back to Seattle for to take care of the cats again. But thankfully on Monday I'm off, so it'll be good. And then Lena is gonna come back Tuesday, so I'll see them Tuesday. I'm off Tuesday as well, so literally I'm just gonna be chilling in Seattle. I'll see if I make a video over there. I'll see if I bring my camera. Oh, that'd be so fun. I got a pack for that actually. It's gonna be so fun, guys. It's gonna be so fun. And yeah, I kind of want to draw something for the video. I was thinking about getting my GoPro and attaching it to like the side right here, and then like filming that way. Because I'm not putting this DSLR here because I've done that before, where like, oh, I'll do like a speed paint with the DSLR. That takes so much space, bro. And the GoPro has like an onboard like time lapse thing, so that's just so much like easier. But yeah. All right, guys. I can't really think of anything else to say in this video. I'm excited. I'm just kind of generally excited about my environment changing so much. It's nice. Not excited about my bank account. Gonna be so real with you guys, but we'll deal with that when that fucking happens. But yeah, that's the rub right now with my bank account, with my money situation. I'm barely scraping. I'm scraping, bro. I had to consult my savings. That's the best way I can really put it. Not asking for money yet though. Not that part yet. Yeah. Yo, that would have been a good like ending to like the video. Like, yeah, because I say yeah. I don't think that'll stick though. I think yeah, I think it's good, but that works. I feel like that's a little better at like in the old setup though. Maybe I'll do yeah for my main channel videos. I gotta make another one of those. This will enable that because as much as like I like just posting whatever on my second channel, my first channel I want it to be like more art stuff and like passion-y. So yeah, guys, I truly can't think of anything else to say, and this video is getting long enough. So yeah.